Hi, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. I'm Zelda, and this is a monthly reading for Leo, a love reading for December. It's a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. I've been having major technical difficulties over the past few weeks uploading videos. Sorry about that, but I'm having to post live videos from now on. Apparently, it's the only way I can post videos on YouTube now is by going live. I don't know why. Technical difficulties. But anyways, how are my Leos doing? I hope you guys are doing great. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, check out your moon sign, your rising sign, as well as your Venus and Jupiter sign to see if any messages in those readings resonate with you. Also, when I read for you and for the person you're dealing with, Leo, the energies can apply in reverse. The roles can be switched, so take it as it resonates. It'll be different for different Leos. And this is a love reading, so for a lot of you, it will be about romantic connections or partnerships. But it doesn't have to be about romantic connections. It can still be about friendships, family, colleagues, and so on. So take it as it resonates. But let's begin, Leo. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's see what energies are influencing you for the next 4 weeks when it comes to your love life and relationships. Alright, so the first card we have crowning your reading is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, it's a little blurry. It's a new camera. I'm trying to get used to the autofocus thing. But Four of Pentacles in reverse is about change. It's about letting go. Wow, okay. I have the Hierophant and I have the Four of Wands. Just want to show you guys the cards. I have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Leo. I have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, Leo. King of Wands is a Leo card. And also, Lovers in reverse. And then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as well. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Don't have to be though. I also have Taurus. Page of Swords. King of Swords. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. All right. And Ten of Swords. Finally. So it looks like there is an ending that you have been experiencing or experiencing currently, Leo. Again, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is about change. It's about letting go, breaking status quo, breaking out of a stagnant energy. Or again, if you were clinging on to a person, an emotion, a belief, a situation or connection, or if somebody was clinging on to you, that's being let go of. You're doing what you feel like is right for you, Leo. You are tapping into your inner divine masculine energy and starting a new beginning. It's as if you're going through a brand new door, starting a new journey. Looks like the person you're dealing with, they are very independent independent. They're not cooperating. There is no teamwork on their part. Again, for some of you, there could be a third party influence. Now, that doesn't have to be like romantic. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like a friend, a colleague, a family member, or just somebody. All right, no trolling, please. No trolling, guys. Anyways, like there could have been a third party influence somehow got in the mix here. All right. But this person is very focused on their finances, on tangible material things, their own independence. They don't like to be tied down. And they could have like detached themselves from this connection, and are pretty independent right now, or will be in the near future. You also have a new beginning, though. Like I said, you have Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. So you will be stepping back into your power, Leo. New journey beginning for you, new passion, new flame for you. It's almost like you have new fire within you, or it will be sparked like in the near future, if not just yet. As in, like, if you're feeling kind of low energy or so on right now, in the near future, there will be new fire being sparked within you. And for some of you, this may have already happened. But it's like you are taking control of your life, of yourself, of your own happiness, and feeling a lot more self-confident, energetic, going after your passion, what you want. This person you're dealing with, looks like this was a karmic connection, or is a karmic connection. Could be a twin flame or a soulmate for some of you as well, but it was a significant connection mutually. It is a Lover's card, so it's like they were meant to be in your life, or you were somehow meant to be involved with them in some way, but it looks like it was karmic. And so now that whole journey or cycle is coming to an end, or has come to an end recently. It looks like this connection between you and this person, it just won't move forward. It's like stuck, it's stagnant, or there is just no, it's like there's no good vibes, good energies anymore. It almost feels like it's, in a sense, this connection has bad luck. But it definitely could be, of course, it's tied to this person's behavior or the way they treat you. Because of the Three of Pentacles in reverse there, they're not very cooperative, or they get involved with other people, whether it's romantic or not, and that's just not fair to you here. When you have the Four of Wands here, you're very committed, very passionate, you're like doing things the right way, and they're over here like, I'm not tied to you. They're kind of playing in a way, or this could have been past energy for some of you. But you're detaching from that and beginning anew. This connection between you and this person is just not strong anymore. It's just not moving forward. Yeah, there's like no potential for any positive growth anymore. It's almost in a way where like Jupiter has left this connection. There's no more growth, no more luck, no more positivity. It's over. It looks like. But for you, Leo, with this ending and a new beginning, it's almost like it transforms your mind, your mindset. You have a brand new mindset, outlook on relationships, about this person, but it could be, about relationships in general as well. It's like you gain new clarity, new understanding. Everything is just so clear to you. You get to see the big picture. It's almost like, look, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is like the Roadrunner. Sorry, it's a little blurry. No? Oh well. I can't focus on live, I guess. But anyways, this is like the Roadrunner, the Page of Swords. And then you have the King of Swords. It's almost like the Roadrunner upgrades, levels up to the bald eagle. Like the vision, your vision, like you have a new understanding, new perspective, and immediately you gain a higher perspective on everything. It's like you see things from a higher perspective, like from a bird's eye view, like the whole picture, you get it. Anything that may have been missing, any details, any information, any confusions, all will be gone. You see everything for what it is, especially when it comes to this person and the connection. And it's like your mind levels up, it upgrades in a way, and you gain new wisdom, new lesson. And this person you're dealing with, they're just like all for themselves. They could also be very materialistic, by the way. They could have heavy earth energy. If they're not an earth sign, they could have like earth energy in their chart. But regardless of what sign they are, they're very earth energy focused. So material, also like focused on themselves. But they're not putting in any work here in this connection. I don't think they really put in any work, period. Not in a way that it matters, that it counts. Like they're not willing to progress. They're not willing to climb up, take the necessary steps to reach success. They're not willing to commit and invest and actually do the necessary work. This is in reverse. They don't want to climb up that mountain. They don't want to do the work. And I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. I think this is like them letting go of this feeling of abandonment, of being left out in the cold. They're also very resistant to change. Especially they don't like to change in a tangible way. They may talk about it and stuff like that, but when it comes to actually doing it, no, they don't like change. And yeah, if you are moving away from them, or if you have left them like alone, severed ties with them or whatever, they're moving on. Basically, they will be detaching completely and moving on. I also have the Ten of Swords. So this is a ending. You may feel like you've been betrayed, or this is a very stressful, tiring, draining ending that is taking place between you and this person. It's definitely a connection of longevity. I mean, yeah, you also have the Lovers and the Ten of Swords, connection of longevity. But it ended in like disappointment, sorrow, betrayal. Yeah, I got Three of Cups. Good thing is, though, I do have Nine of Cups. It's almost like this person, they get involved with others, but they never want to be attached. Whether it's with you, with others, like they always bring in other people, other energies somehow into the mix, but always act like detached and independent. It's almost like they play people. They may also like to socialize a lot, party or gossip, and entertain other people, other connections, whether it's romantic or not. Again, it will depend on what type of connection you have with this person, and depending on your individual situation. But it's like this person has a wish for multiple people. Like they like attention maybe from multiple people, or they just entertain multiple people in some way, but never want to be attached. I don't know about that. This person has some growing up to do, it looks like. Good luck with that. It's like this person's behaving like they're in their early 20s. I don't know if they actually are, but that's how they're behaving. Good luck. You know how that phase, that's what it reminds me of. Like, yeah, I'm talking to him, I'm talking to her, but I'm not attached to nobody. I'm single. I'm like, that's not something to be bragged about. Like, you don't brag about playing with people, getting involved with multiple people and lying, or just, telling them things they want to hear, but never actually putting in the work, never really walking the walk when it comes to nobody. This person's just about themselves and their independence. Anyways, clarification. Yeah, look, 3 of Swords, another 3. So 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, I'm gonna get a card. It kind of flew all the way across the floor. 1 second. Oh man, I'm still out of shape. Anyways, this is the Queen of Pentacles. This person is playing with others. Yeah. And you're over here like the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. You're like, you have honor, you have dignity, you have loyalty, you're doing things the right way, you have passion, commitment, and this person is not matching your energy, your vibration, your maturity. They're not. They're pretty like focused on themselves. And again, they may have really broken your heart with the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords here, with all these 3s. I don't think this person was really honest with you or is honest with you at all. They're just loyal to themselves. And again, involving other people here, breaking your heart or disappointing you. It's almost like it has gotten to a point where they're draining your energy. They may have like leeching off of you emotionally or in some sort of way where like you were providing something for them that, they were codependent on. They were, and this again could be like emotional, but it doesn't have to be. It can be in other ways too, where somehow like they are very codependent on basically with you or what other people may provide for them. It's like they can't provide it for themselves, no matter how much they want to act like they have it all under control. They're independent, they don't need nobody, but their behavior is not, it's not consistent with that. Getting involved with all these people and or another person or other energies. I have the 5 of Swords along with the 9 of Cups in reverse. It's like you're cutting them off. It's almost like somebody is addicted or has some sort of a codependency, and the other individual's cutting this addict off, cutting the cord. And this could, for some of you, this could be where you felt like in some way attached to this person or addicted to this person, and it could have been mutual for some of you. Even, again, take it as it resonates. It will be different for different Leos. But if this was your energy, you're still cutting the cord. You're like, I'm no longer going to be relying on this person or codependent on them or addicted to them, or especially in emotional ways. You are cutting the tie. This person is just not, like, it's not your wish fulfillment. It's not what you hoped it would be. And so you're needing to have change. And you're also going to take them out of your mind. Like, mentally, you're going to stop thinking about this person in the future as you detach, as you cut the cord. Yeah. Well, I'm only reading the cards as they come out. Trust me, I'm also a Leo and I want to hear about some good stuff too. Like in the future. But it looks like for some of us, like Leos, we're having to process things still. But we may be at the very end of that process for some of us. I do have the Ace of Cups. This is healing. This is new emotional chapter, new beginning. But first, you really have to get this person, their energy out of your system completely. Even the disappointment, the heartbreak, their connection, it's just because this keeps coming up. I can't help it, guys. It's the Two of Cups. This is like a soulmate you're dealing with, a karmic connection even. And then I have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse. This is a lot of change. 5, 5, 5. I have Five of Swords as well. So a lot of you are having to initiate some very deep change in every aspect of your life. And as you go through this, you may not be involved with anybody like any new energy. And that if that's the case is because you really have to process this and get this person or whatever happened out of your system completely. And that may take a little time for some of you. This is a very heartbreaking, disappointing situation here. Some of you, it may also have affected you financially too, by the way, financial loss. But again, moving forward with the Ace of Cups here, the Two of Cups gets reduced. So look, even visually you can see it. Two Cups, two roses. One of them exits, like right, the rose just wilts, and one person exits out of the connection. Heartbreaking, yeah, but you process it, and that Two Cups gets reduced to one. But when it gets reduced to one, just you heal, self-love. You find self-love, and a new chapter, a new beginning, emotionally. It could also be like a new understanding when it comes to relationships. Well, I really don't think, I have the Seven of Swords. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. I can't get it to focus. Oh well. Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups. It's like you're running away. You're running away. Some of you may not really trust to get involved yet. You're just building on self-love and being enough for yourself emotionally. Being your own friend, your own lover, your own emotional support system, your own family. You are all that you need at the end of the day. That's the basics. That's what needs to be covered if it's not covered yet. Like the lesson to be learned. But it's like a lot of you are escaping, running away from this person, but also like any new emotional interests there may be. Like you may entertain it, but it will be superficial. It's almost like in a sense you don't trust them, and then so you try to make your way, like make your exit, make your escape. Like don't be attached too much, not too soon, not yet. There's still processing you and healing you need to do, it looks like. And that is fine. I mean, it looks like you've been dealing with some crap, so you might need some time to process and heal. And sometimes that doesn't happen fast enough for us. Especially being a fire sign. Yeah, like look, Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like no movement. Again, you could be blocking this person or vice versa, cutting off communication, but moving forward, you're going through a stagnant period. You may not have much energy, not much motivation, or even if you do, you find yourself unable to really take action the way you want to. or opportunities may not be coming or presenting themselves to you the way you want them to. Son of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse, basically. It's like you're not offering any love. You're not opening your heart, and anybody who offers you anything emotional, whether this is romantic or friendship or so on, or even family matters, it's like you're closed off. You're not offering or accepting any offers of love. Hey man, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Go at your own pace. Hey, but this is not going to last forever this way. It's not going to be stagnant forever. We finally do have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is finally forward movement. This is luck. This is Jupiter being on your side. It's basically a lucky new beginning. Once you completely, like I said, end this old connection and process it and get it out of your system, you have a new, very lucky, prosperous beginning waiting for you, Leo. And it's going to move, once you arrive at this point, things are going to move very fast too. So it's like, for a while it'll be stagnant, and all of a sudden it's going to speed up really fast. But in a really good way. Right when you feel ready. Or right when the universe feels that you're ready. Because sometimes we may feel like we're ready, but we're really trying to escape all the previous emotions rather than process them. And, you know, looking for a rebound or whatever. Yeah, you're closing out. I have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Mother of Swords in reverse in this deck. You're cutting off communication. You're moving on. You're no longer you will no longer entertain this person, especially mentally, at all. Complete moving on. And after that, you start heading towards your happiness, your emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups here. So whatever that means for you, your emotional fulfillment and happiness and joy, it will be different for different Leos. That's what you will start pursuing, or that's what life will push you towards that path. After this Wheel of Fortune moment happens, you start moving forward. You close the old cycle, begin the new. And then you will, it's like, you're going to find so much more happiness in this new cycle, Leo. And it's going to happen, it's going to come to you really fast. The energies, the positive energies. You may even be surprised, like you may not expect it, you know, for everything just to hit you all at once, all this. It's like things may come to you without effort once life starts speeding up for you, Leo. Things that make you happy. Anything else for Leo moving forward? Yeah, Temperance in reverse. You're going to get out of that stagnant energy after a period of healing and reflecting and patience. You know, you step out of that and start moving towards your happiness once again. Anything else for Leo? I like it. 7 of Cups in reverse. Clarity. So the moon sets. The night is over. The darkness will be over. And finally, the sun rises. And you have so much clarity and wisdom. You may also start looking at like new options. You may have new opportunities, new choices as far as how you're going to make your way towards your happiness, how you're going to manifest it, or you may meet a lot of new people, get into new situations. Like, there's going to be abundance, but you're going to look at everything in a more realistic, clear way. No delusions, no illusions, no lies, no games. You're not deceiving yourself. You're not allowing anybody to play you or deceive you. You are very clear on what you want, and what things and who people are moving forward. Like, your evaluation will be on point. And you're going to no longer entertain the individuals you deem self-centered, selfish, people who throw you off balance, people who are very one-sided, not giving, not investing, you know, all of that, basically, that you've been dealing with this person, individual. You don't want any of that. You know what you do not want, basically. And with that is so much clarity. So you can definitely protect yourself from these sorts of people or energies in the future, and actually surround yourself with individuals or be in situations or go after opportunities that do, in fact, promise you true fulfillment, true emotional prosperity and happiness. You know, you're no longer will be deceived, basically. And finally, I have the 10 of Swords. So it is a painful ending. Very painful ending. Could be slow ending. Definitely this was a relationship of longevity. You feel betrayed. You feel tired. You feel defeated. Some of you, again, may feel stuck or just, yeah, drained. And having to process all this crap that took place in your life. But it's a necessary ending. And it looks like you're going to find your power afterwards. You're going to find your happiness, your joy, and your truth. And yeah, lots of healing. 4 of Swords. Lots of healing for you. Mental healing, taking a rest, taking a break, feeling illuminated, especially from within, having new understanding, new mindset. And I believe, yeah, finally, 9 of Pentacles. You will achieve independence. Some of you may even, you may have new resources, new income, success in your job. It's like you're going to feel independent both financially, in a tangible way, but also emotionally and mentally, because of all these 5s that I've just showed you guys previously, and with all the illumination and lessons that you're having to learn. You are becoming so much stronger, so much more attractive, even abundant. You will be attracting a lot more positive energy and prosperity, and people with energies that actually will match yours. People that are not codependent on you, or people that are not trying to use you, deceive you, take advantage of you, play you, you know, or take from you, you know. No. People that you will be dealing with are going to be on your level, independent, strong people. And this is basically, this comes after you finding this, basically, the independence and tangible success. So, and for some of you, this could also be where, like, you're being single and you're actually going to be very happy with your new single status. It's like it's helping you prosper, it's helping you become very free. But yeah, that is basically Leo for the rest of December, if that does resonate with you. Or if you find any messages helpful, please do like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Thank you for watching, Leo. I wish you the best. Hopefully I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.